Scott, it's just been announced the final event of your testimonial year will be a match with Wakefield Trinity and Halifax Panthers at the Share. You must be delighted to finally get it announced and get it out there for the fans to come and watch and enjoy.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, trying to sort the game with everything that's gone over the last 18 months. So I'm hoping it'll be a good positive end to what's been a bit of a nightmare testimonial run, to be honest. My affiliation with both clubs, I'm obviously here now. I started out here. Both my stints at Wakefield were pretty successful in terms of the things that we did there. My first stint was my Super League debut, which will always be a pretty memorable year for me. And then the second stint there, we finished 5th both years on the trot, and for the club to have that run that they hadn't had for a while and to be part of that were pretty special. Obviously, this being my hometown club, I'd like to have had this in a time where I could have played the full game and been in the mix. At this stage, a cameo is going to have to suffice. Michael Carter and the Wakefield club have been great throughout all this, making sure that they still had the promise there of a game in the end, and I'm hoping that it'll be a bit of a spectacle. We've obviously upgraded our squad and brought a lot of people in, and we're not playing that many games over pre-season, so I think it'll be a pretty decent game for everybody. I'd like everyone to get down and get involved. We tried to make it as accessible as possible with the tickets, and hopefully we'll get a good showing from out the town.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, it's the only home friendly we're likely to see in this off-season, so that must give the Fax fans in particular, but also the Wakefield fans that won't have been to Halifax in a long time, that bit of impetus to come over and get involved and watch both teams on behalf of yourself.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since I think we played a friendly a couple of years ago, 2018, maybe 17, when I was at Wakefield too. That'll have been the last time for a bit. In terms of our house, yeah, obviously we're going to get a run out over Christmas and Boxing Day, but we've got a really big squad, and at that point against a Super League opposition, I'd like to think we're going to pick us, a decent strength side to see where we're going to be at for the start of the season. So. Hopefully the weather holds out. We're not blessed with great Januaries around this area, but I'll keep my fingers crossed and hopefully we get a good turnout.
And you mentioned a bit of a cameo for yourself. You're going to have a run out. Have you been hitting the gym a bit harder than you normally would in preparation?
Yeah, it's obviously been a bit difficult. My new role's obviously focused on everything there. I said this last time we sort of interviewed prior to the sporting dinner that we had. I'm not going to lie, it's horrible being in touching distance to doing what they're doing at the moment, but I'm sure I'll get my head around it in good time. But I'd like to think I'd last another 5 years, so what a cameo in one game is not going to work.